Stan Lane, you. Who wins in the list of the all-time ladies' men?
Well, you know what? We both had our good runs in our in every territory we went into. Uh, you know what? I always liked Stan. You know, Stan is a great guy. He not only being a great worker, and and I'm going to explain it. Can I explain this to you for a minute? I want
You
you to think I'm jumping off.
you
You know,
may deviate
when
whenever
Dennis
you want. Yeah.
when Dennis Condrey left the Midnight Express, you know, and it's hard to replace a team like that. But when they threw Stan in there, you know, the Midnight Express with Jimmy Cornette and Bobby Eaton never missed a beat. And it was because I think, I always tell Stan Lane, I said, if I was a woman, you'd be my boyfriend. But I'd put it in different contexts. but it was great. Stan was, I mean, not, and I'll tell you that he's a good looking guy. For me, I give credit where credit's due. He's a good looking guy. It still is.
But he's doing like boat racing commentary now or something like that, or he was a few years ago, wasn't he?
Yes, he was a few years ago. I don't think he's involved in it as. I think he's kind of retired, him and his wife, and I think he moved up in the mountains over in North Carolina, which I live in the mountains here in Tennessee. It's what I like. It's not big city.
Hmm.
Not no 5 o'clock traffic. No such thing unless because Bristol is known for the big NASCAR race. We have a big NASCAR race. Matter of fact, 2 miles from my house here. Now, when it comes to town, you have 5 o'clock traffic. You have a week traffic, but it's good.
Just going back on the list again, you, Stan Lane, Tommy Rich, where does he fall in the all-time greatest ladies' men categories?
Oh, it's that you know what? Tommy Rich is the most underrated wrestler in the world. And you have to think at the time. You remember back in Georgia Championship Wrestling, Tommy Rich was originally the first Hulk Hogan. And do that. But you know what, buddy? To talk about like that, and I'm serious. Uh, I'm sorry, man. It's Vince McMahon calling me. Hold on just a second. Uh, Sorry, Vince. I can't make Monday Night Raw. No, I'm sorry. I just made that up. Go there and talk to later. Hey, good cover up anyway. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, but gosh, man, you got to understand. When wrestling first hit, you didn't have all your big sports in each town. You didn't have. They were smaller towns at the time, and dude, we were like rock stars. You didn't have all the cable TV channels. You didn't have uh, all this stuff. So when they seen you on TV, dude, you were actually a movie star. You was, and Robert and I, when we first hit the scene, especially on NWA at a TBS and nationwide, worldwide, uh, we were instantly rock stars. And you know what happens when you're a rock star? It's, put it your way, there's no shortage on Putantane. But and you could go into that, but you know what? I'm just glad they didn't have social media back then. Uh, but but I never did nothing that bad. I never underage girl, and you know what? Another thing I never messed with a married woman either, and I can hold that to my credit. How's
Hmm.
that?